Alright y'all, good morning and welcome. Today we are going to focus on core. I'm not sure if you could tell by the thumbnail, but I did have WOD Recovery in the thumbnail. I'm going to discuss them at the end of this video and what they've done for my husband and I and what they can do for you. Also, today the workout is an alternating crunch with a straight leg, plank with rotation into side plank with crunch, weighted dead bug, and standing side crunches. We're going to do those as 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 45 seconds rest between rounds, and we're going to go for 4 rounds. Our finisher today is one I'm excited about. It's going to be 2 minutes of sit-ups. Yep, I can hear the birds chirping. Well, that's what we're going to do. So you get to finally write down how many sit-ups you can do in 2 minutes. If you need a couch to hold your feet down, a weight to hold your feet down, anything like that, you can use it. There is no limitation to working out as long as you get it done. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and get started with round 1. We're going for 4 today, remember that. And all you're going to need for the dead bugs is a light weight, unless you're like super master level. Then you may not even want to do dead bugs. You may want to pick another movement like a plank, where you're reaching both ways with the plank. But at the same time, something like that can always help your core stability in bigger movements. So let's go ahead and get started. We're starting with round 1 and we're going to go for 4 today. I'm going to show you what the first movement is going to look like. So what you're going to do is you're going to have both legs up, you're going to crunch, drop one leg, come back down, crunch, and you're switching legs. So that's all I want out of this first movement. So crunch while I'm dropping one leg, going back down, crunch, and I'm just dropping the other one. So it's kind of like a bicycle, but we're not doing the elbow to the knee. Alright, so we'll start with 5 seconds. Four seconds. Alright, rest. 15 seconds plank with rotation into plank with crunch. So we're going to be in a plank. We're going to rotate and then side crunch. So we're going to be in a plank, rotate, side crunch. Good, you're over halfway. Alright, rest. Alright, we're going to go into a weighted dead bug. Back so I don't smack the wall. All that is right here and opposite. You can hold for 1 to 2 seconds. They're out in front of you. Core tight. Don't want to see it sagging. Five seconds. Keep it up. Alright. We're going to go into a standing side crunch. If you're a female, work one side at a time. That's just going to be standing and here. So let's get started. one side at a time if you're a female. We don't need our obliques to be huge. So it's just one side at a time here. You're halfway. Keep it up. All right. All right, on 5 seconds, starting with alternate crunch with straight leg. And let's get started. Halfway. Alright, rest. On into plank with a rotation into side crunch. phone says you're killing it, so I guess you are. I got 52 is what I counted. Let me know what you got. Pretty sure it was at 52. Alright, that is it for our workout. I'll go ahead and close out. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that workout. It was a pretty fun little challenge, and I loved having the sit-up challenge. I need to remember that I think I got 50. I don't know if it was 52 or 54. I might have to go back and count them. But for now, that was our workout. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below anything you would like to see. Within reason, of course. But what I wanted to talk about too is WOD Recovery. So they are a hemp oil company. They personally wrote us a letter on the back of this when we ordered, so that means you know them and they know you personally, which is pretty cool to have for a company. You know, just getting this, seeing that they're watching my videos and watching my husband's videos, it shows the support during this time. You know, and I'm not doing this because I'm sponsored by them or for any pity in that sense, but I lost my income due to this stay-at-home order, and these videos I'm not getting paid for. I'm doing them to continue to help society in what I know best, and that's fitness. So having to lose everything and then not knowing when we're gonna get back into the gyms is questions after questions. I've stopped all my clients' payments unless they've authorized me otherwise. As far as unemployment and all that crap goes, it's slow, so it's really no help. So just seeing things like this with verbal support, it's all we're asking as businesses, large and small. But what I wanted to say here, WOD Recovery, so I have restless leg syndrome. I tend to get pretty sore after workouts. Been having some wrist issues, joint issues, and I don't know if that's led to some family, maybe a family hereditary thing or what, but I tend to have some small issues, and chronic at that. But this WOD Recovery, when I have my bad bouts of restless legs, is the only thing that will help me sleep at night. I can take my medicine that I'm told to take from a doctor, which helps a little bit, but some nights it just doesn't touch it. And there's no cause. They don't know any cause. They've looked at all my stuff and everything's normal. So it's considered primary, and there's really nothing further they can do besides prescribe me certain prescriptions. But this is a lifesaver. At nights when I'm crawling up walls and can't sleep and going insane, this will save the day. Even if it's just 2 hours of sleep, it's something. And then I may have to take more of it, and it's not the 1,000 I've been taking. I've been taking a smaller dose, so I switched to 1,000 to see if it'll last longer. Some nights it'll last the whole night. Some of my restless legs is just so bad that it's less. My diet affects it. That I find when I eat more meats and stuff, it affects it and makes it worse. Don't know why, but when I stick to anti-inflammatory diet, it helps. So I'll probably switch over to full plant-based. But going back to WOD Recovery, that helps dramatically. So I know that was a long post, but thank y'all for what y'all do. We really appreciate it. And we will continue to support y'all forever, as long as we can, as long as y'all are in business. And just remember to hold my beer.